Hello and welcome back to today's race. As we see, first we're going to look at the points. We have 4 people eliminated, the 43 of Colin, the 43 of Colin, the 13 of Bella, the 3 of Andre, and the 14 of Owen are all eliminated. They will still be able to race. They are just not going to be scoring any points as we see the lineup here. Got Kevin starting up front. So Braylon last, Andre second to last, Maverick, Owen, Jack, Hayden, Colton, Bella, Shannon, Lamont, Colin, Sammy, Alexis, Freddie, Ian, Kevin is your starting grid here. Be a good race today as we're at the biggest track, the iRacing Super Speedway.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. Everyone's gridded.
We'll see them all end up going. We'll see them all start to take form here. It's a good day, good race. When we get down to the round of 8, you'll actually be able to see with the round of 8 people will have different paint schemes than what they usually do. But that's until we get to the round. That doesn't happen until we get to the round 8. So right now you have to just remember cars eliminated are the 43, the 13, the 14, and the 3. They're all eliminated. But it's still anyone's game on who's going to win from there on, to be honest. Like that. But yeah, it's anyone's game on who's going to win. 29 car. Good qualifying for him. Maybe he can make a run back up. 61 up there also. Well, he's already in a pretty good standing already. The 69 car, no wins, and still second in points. It's insane. That 69 car with an amazing run this season. The 18 also had a good run, stayed alive. Did they come down?
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. The 29 out to an early lead. They pull in. Dive into the first corner. Side by side. They get upwards of 230 some odd miles per hour. It's insane. As the 69 takes the lead. 61 getting pushed to the front, and then it's probably going to be the 18, but they go through the really banked corner. That's good. It unsettles the car. But they get a run on the outside. That 18's just going to sweep in low below that behind that 61. Here's the 43 already eliminated, but just wins. People still might want to win this for fun. Here comes Shannon around the outside. Dives in. As they're getting a little stacked up behind them. 61 going high. 69 looking like he was going to follow, but he does not. They're kind of single filed out back here. Lining it back up for a run that 10 looks to the outside of the 13 in the 1 car. Doesn't have any help right now. That 61 got pushed out of line. The 1 car and the 13 car. Nose to tail. The 43 pulls out of line, though. Looking for anything, a sort of run, and he's getting one on the outside. 69's going high with the 43. And now, I'll be quiet as you enjoy a few laps. Just the sound. Here we are back. They're side by side for the lead. Shannon looking on the outside, and I'm back. Baby. As I'll shuffle through the field real quick. We have this little pack back here. Seems to be not doing great. But maybe they'll catch up. They single file out here. Shouldn't be a problem. If they single file out. Yeah, it looks like they'll get 2x2 there. Those guys are definitely going to catch up. I don't know about the rest of them. But Ian's to the lead. Alexis looking on the outside. We look real quick. They're going down the backstretch at 240 miles per hour. So that's great. If they keep doing that, they're going to crash. And that's scary. I haven't really seen a crash yet. These guys, they pounded, we had that incident where the 10 hit the wall really hard, but that was about it. Looks like the 12 and the 4 are going to lose the draft. But the 18 to the lead now, with all three of there's Toyotas taking up the front spots. The 61, the 69, the 87, and the 18. Oh, they're looking 3 wide. 10 on the outside with the 14 on also the 3. Has 2 cars behind him that are eliminated. 69 goes to the high side. He's going to shuffle to the lead. Maybe. And he jumps down, and he does. He shuffles to the lead. They're still side by side, racing hard. Big run on the outside. The 87's going to drop down the lead. They've really fallen off this pack. They're going 235 down the backstretch, while the others are reaching 240 miles per hour. They're a few miles per hour off as we see 3 wide for the lead. They're going to drop back down to 2 wide. They are looking on that outside of that 43, and they go by them. On the outside, 3 wide, and everyone's clear. The 61 drops down low, but here comes the 29 on the outside. You know, push from Fulton there. They do get a better run off of the corners, the high side, but they're so much worse on in the corners because of the big drop and jolt. But it happens. Ian looking for his 2nd win here. Would mean a lot to him. He's doing pretty good in the points, but there's never a thing as too much. But here comes the 13 on the outside. An eliminated driver looking for a win, though. A 69 also looking for a win. As I'll leave you again and be back in a lap or so. As we see the 10 split the 69 3 wide. As we see Ian with the lead with 10 laps to go. Shannon on the high side. Trying to get her push, but it's not really working. The signal fouling out here. As we see these guys kind of falling off the pack. Two more people have fallen off the pack. When did that happen? I'm gonna just rewind it back for a second. When the hell did they fall off the back? Oh! 4 wide going into the turn. Just gets the 69 into the wall. Menace. As we see, they're making a charge towards the front. One got a little loose there, pushing the 13. Gonna lose some of her help. But just looking for a win, that one car. Really wants it. I can tell you that the one car really wants this win. Another win would get her even higher in the points. Looking for championship contending here. As all of the other championship contenders have not been a factor this race. Not much at all, but only that 61 car being one. Jack Aker you see back there. And then that's about it. The 12 car all the way back there messed up. The 69 car is messed up. And then the 22 just hasn't seemed like he can really pull anything off today. So just would be a great day if she won another race. We see the two groups of 2 cars back there. Oh my gosh, she looks like the first person to actually be working 2 lanes instead of just one, but let's see what happens. Coming down with 6 laps to go once they hit the line. Could be big for Shannon. As they roll into the corner, everyone's just single file right now. 13's jumping out of line, got help from the 18 behind her. Hidden back there is also trying to look for a good finish. He needs it to stay alive in his playoff hopes. 13 looking high. 13 got loose. Not going to have much of a run yet. The 1 car still has the advantage of the low line. Looks like the 61 is poking out. Not going to go for it, but the 43 will. The 61 car still on that edge. Might be overheating a bit. Only thing I can guess with 5 laps to go. As I'll leave once again, but only for a minute, baby. With the lead. With 3 laps to go, hitting the line. Shannon's in the lead. pulling away this 3-car pack to one of Shannon, the 87 of Lamont, and the 14 of Owen. 14 of Owen is eliminated. He's looking for just a win to cement his glory. And for our All-Star race. All winners will race in our All-Star race, and only the winners will race in our All-Star race. But the 14 looking high, the 18 looking higher. The 1 car goes up a lane, but she's got to drop back down to cover that low line, and she does. Oh my god, that's the first block we've seen work. With 2 laps to go, the 1 car has the lead and is blocking. Holy moly. The 14 car might get a run here, but the 87 sure will. 87 looking high. He's not going to have a partner to go with. The 1 car just got to maintain right there. But the 43 is coming up, but he's gonna go high on the 87. The 1 car still holds the lead. If that 14 just pushes the 1, they can get out into a good enough lead where they can fight for it themselves. 1 lap to go. What's the final lap? 14 in the 1 car trying to pull away. The 87 looking high back there, but does not have anyone to work with yet. These guys just need to stay tucked together. They might have a chance to just fight for themselves as they come off turn 1 and 2. They're by themselves. They're not going to have much of a competition. Here comes the 87 down the front stretch. Will he have enough of a run? No, he's not. The 14 sticking with the 1 car. As here they come, the 1 car coming off turns 3 and 4. With only the 14 and the 87 behind, will the 14 look out? The 14 doesn't duck out. The 1 car is going to win at iRacing Super Speedway. Woo! The first time we've seen someone actually block at this track. And the 14, I guess, thought, hey, I'm not going to gain any points from this because I'm eliminated. Why not just push the person to the win? And he did. He pushed her to the win. But she did block. Finally, someone blocked here at the iRacing Super Speedway. It's good to see someone finally block. Man, is it good to see. But that will be it. The 1 car is your winner at iRacing Super Speedway, taking the first playoff race victory. Congrats, as that will help them with the playoffs, most definitely. Well, that will be all for tonight, folks, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.